My name is Asad Rafi और पहले मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगा कि आप would you like me to talk in Urdu में? But आपको what do you think is better? I do a lot of CSR work. CSR is corporate social responsibility. And I have been giving these motivational talks for up to 2 to 3 years. And I am very thankful to Sabrina for inviting me over and to today I am going to be talking about never giving up in life. So, very briefly before I begin, I will just tell you a bit about how I was living before I went into retail. Before that I was very happy in my school days. I went to a number of different schools, which included grammar school in Karachi, Queensland College in Lahore, and before that I also studied in England, where I studied for 6 months. So my school time was very joyful, I would say, and I had a great time with all my friends, and I had liked to had a lot of ambitions and dreams at that time when I went to school I had the idea of becoming a pilot one day. And so also before my school days, my childhood was also was one of the most enjoyable times I had, because I went to Lahore for 3 years when I would say that going to Lahore was definitely one of the highlights of my childhood. Now coming to my present position, it actually, when I went to grammar school, I was tending to struggle walking. I was having a lot of problems. I was losing my balance, and it was becoming difficult for me every day to walk and to do other things also. So I was diagnosed at that time by a doctor who told me that I have this disease. Is called Gendrix ataxia. I'm sure you must not have heard of it because it is a very rare disease in Pakistan, and it mainly does a lot of damage to your nervous system and your lower muscles, lower legs. It tend to weaken a lot, and I would say that over 90% of the people who have this disease, they probably end up being in a wheelchair. So at the moment, at once when I was diagnosed with this disease, I transferred into a wheelchair at the same time, because it took a few months for me. I kept on walking, and I started also using a walker for walking. Walking had become totally impossible for me. So then the doctor told me that I would probably have to transfer into a wheelchair. And he told me that it might be very difficult for me to walk again. So when I was first transferred into a wheelchair, it was naturally a very frustrating time for me, because not very pleasing for me seeing the sight of a wheelchair, and felt like my life had come to a stand.